As political parties begin nationwide electronic membership registration to expand their base and strengthen internal structures, the initiative has generated mixed reactions among stakeholders. While some see it as a step towards transparency and modernization, others have raised concerns about its implementation, especially in rural communities. Bello Musa completes this report.
The initiative follows the enforcement of Section 77 of the Electoral Act 2026, which mandates political parties to maintain a fully digital membership register. In Kaduna State, political parties have already commenced electronic registration of members in a bid to comply with the timeline stipulated by the law. However, the transition from the traditional manual system to a digital platform has sparked concerns among some stakeholders.
That is why the party every day they have been bringing security security upgrade of the platform.
A significant portion of Nigerians' population resides in rural communities where access to reliable internet and telecommunication services remains limited. This has raised questions about how the digital registration process will effectively capture party members in such areas.
Disadvantage sometimes could be where there's no network, where there is network challenge, most especially in the remote areas or the rural areas, where you have a chunk and a large number of people who would ordinarily want to be members of the party, but for the lack of possibly network or having data challenges because of the remote area of nature of the remote area, that could also hinder the continued registration of members via the e-registration.
Political analysts and civil society actors have also expressed concern over the possibility of manipulation during the exercise. They warn that without adequate transparency and monitoring mechanisms, the process could be vulnerable to interference by party officials or other political interests.
The issue we have in the first day of the registration, some people started to misuse the opportunity. You see somebody register with the name of tinubu or even Trump or somebody else. So that is why even the party brought the have to upgrade the security of making the registration.
Because there is a fear about that the ruling party or the party in power may try to use it to intimidate the politicians who are in opposition. But looking at the importance of the e-registration itself, it limits their interference in as long as we have what we call independence of INEC. Political parties or ruling party will have limited interference in the activities or the internal democracy of other political parties. So it doesn't give room.
Stakeholders say that while electronic membership registration could strengthen internal party democracy and improve transparency in Nigeria's electoral system, its success will depend largely on accessibility, public confidence, and the effective implementation of the digital framework. Bello Musa, Trust TV News, Kaduna.